Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I got the 580 SK Super K in the shop here today, and you'll be seeing what I'm working on here in a future video. But I had Eagle Bluff ask if I ever put hood struts on this thing, and I didn't. So I got some. I wanted to do it for a long time. Let's get them on there. So I don't know the measurements on this strut here, but the number that comes on there is an ARK2774. The case number is 114980A1. So they don't come with any ball ends. So I had a couple in my junk drawer. I'll put the part number in the description or in the video here, but I want to do a little prep work on these before I put them on the machine. So these ends pretty easily unscrew from here. And it looks like they may have put a little bit of Loctite on there, but it didn't really do much. So I'm just going to stick a little blue in there, and yeah, it's all busted. I'm going to dribble way too much in there, but it will be just fine. And screw that back on there. And then the other side is on there even looser. Come off right by hand there. Make sure, get it all over the place, get it in there good. And I'm going to go right on the end here. Try not to damage it, but I want to get that on there snug. To latch these cylinders onto the balls, you take this this little thing right here, you flip it off, and you pull that out. Then you take the ball and you just jam it in there. There's like a clip in here to help retain it. It'll snap in, and then you go and put this back on. And snap it around. Now that thing's not going anywhere. I'll go and Loctite the other one here, and then we'll get over to the hood. This hood is pretty dang heavy with no struts on here. You can see my original one still laying in here, but I think it's a little bent. Since I still have a stud on here, I gotta pull that one out, save that for a different time. And then just put it up in like that. Probably won't hurt to clean it off first. And then you take your little clip, slip it back in there. The other end has to go up in this hole way up in here. So that might be a little easier said than done. So putting this on was the easy part. Now there's not really too good of a way to get that in there. So I'm gonna have to take the side panel off the hood. There's, I don't know, 8-10 bolts that hold that on. And two, this has to be straightened out down here because it looks like that's why the other side got bent. Because the cylinder should slip inside there. After doing this, I'm thinking there's a lot easier way to go about that. It's to get the inside bolts out, shut the hood, and then get these outer ones. Anyways, never done this before, so bear with me a little bit here. So I'm gonna take this over to the workbench and try to straighten this out a little bit, because it's kind of bent up all over the place. Got to get this bent out a little first. Is this going to be perfect when I'm done? Absolutely not. Is it going to work? You betcha. I'll be close to the right side. I know I didn't do any wonders for the paint, but at least the hood is functional now again. Now I should be able to just put this thing right in there. Just like that. Nothing to it. Put this bolt back in. Should be enough flex in here, I would think, to get this back together. I just put these in loose so I can flip the hood and get the rest of the bolts started. I'm gonna get that other side straightened out, put back on here, take a look at it. You can tell it's quite a bit of weight on that strut though, because it's already bent that. It needs the cables on there too. I got the other side on now, and just to show you, they do help tremendously. I can one-hand it now. Before, you had to put quite a bit of effort into it. But I don't have my cables on here, and that's the reason why these were broke in the first place. So I gotta be careful with it. I'll show you what I mean here. That big bolt right there will contact the rod and will bend it, and that's no good. Here's my cable. I gotta get a new one of them. I think I might have an idea for a replacement for these. It's not quite perfect, but it should be cheaper than going through case. Let's check it out. Come on. Do you see what I see? What do you think? It maybe work? Pretty close. I think we can make that work. I'll go grab the other one. Hopefully my buddy Jake doesn't mind I pulled those off there. He likes when I run that tailgate on the back of my dually. Yellow's his favorite color. Since these are just a little bit different, you know, with the slot in there, I'm gonna put that slotted side out here. So I don't know if this one's supposed to have a spacer in here or not, but it didn't, and up in here does. So I'm gonna crank this one down tight wherever it lands, and the other one will get its spacer. Hopefully you guys can see something here. It'd have been easier to show you this with the cover off, but I didn't really think this would work, so I'm not taking it back off. Oh, I already got a problem. This hole's a different size. So I'm gonna drill that out quick like, so this will fit in there. So I got this end bored out a little bit. It spins in there and whatnot, about 5/8. Lift the hood up a little bit. Start putting it back together. Washer. This would have been a lot easier with the hood apart, but I didn't think I had anything that would work. And it still moves. There we go. Plenty of room for our rods there. Everything looks pretty good. Let me go throw that other one on. Well, I got both sides in, and watch how nice this thing works now. The heck. I got the cables all on. I had to loosen it up here so it could pivot. It was jamming up against the hood, but everything's working now. It's a lot easier to lift. Hopefully this helps you out. Thanks for watching. Join me next time. Take care and God bless.